Hi everybody. Last night we watched Toy Story 3 and we had a fun time watching it and discussing it despite some technical difficulties that happened during the screening.
The movie was great. We saw funny everything else. Then what did you Then look at some new toys.
Well, it was a great conclusion to the original trilogy. And to be honest, it could have been a great conclusion to the story altogether. But since fans wanted more of Toy Story, you can check out 4.
Fun. Look, I also defend Toy Story 4, and I do want to be proven wrong regarding Toy Story 5. But even I would say that, yes, indeed, Toy Story 3 would have been the best place to stop at least the main film series. It does one of the few things that a good franchise, it does something that very few franchises have ever really accomplished for me, and that is grow up with their audience. And I mean, the fact it took this long to cover that was both surprising, but also I guess kind of fitting, especially considering they actually got Andy's original voice actor back, which was really impressive. But also, it manages to accomplish a lot of effective emotions while still staying true to the spirit of Toy Story as a series. Still very funny. The voice cast is outstanding. Rest in peace, Don Rickles, and continue to rest in peace, Don Rickles and Estelle Harris. And on top of that, it does borrow elements, including the villain's back elements from Toy Story 2, especially elements of the especially with a lot of the backstory being the more with Lotso's backstory being the more villainous turn compared to Jesse's being more of a tragic turn, but not necessarily villainous. But it still works very well, and top of the animation, of course, looks fantastic as always. Spanish Buzz is hysterical, but on top, it also manages to use its ensemble cast exceedingly well, and it still brings back a lot of those emotions that I experienced when I first saw the film back in 2010. And I guess beyond all else, it's an honor to be on the journey of this series for as long as I can remember.
But next week's screening will be a special one because this very promo is the 50th time we've done one of these promos for Movie Night Fusion. We have definitely come a long way since the first of these promos. And to celebrate, we are going to go boldly where no Movie Night Fusion has gone before as we screen Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. The doors for the screening will open at 5:30 p.m. and the movie will start at 6:30. There is going to be pizza as well as other snacks, and we will have a discussion about what is probably the most beloved Star Trek story of all time. See you on the Enterprise.